Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Luuk Swinkels and thank you so flippin' much for clicking on this video. I'm already excited to see you all here. Welcome to my music theory course called How to Compose Classical Music for Dummies. In this video I will just give a brief introduction about myself, about this course, the things we are going to learn and just all of the exciting stuff that is going to happen in this playlist. First, really quickly about me. My name is Luuk Swinkels. I will be your instructor during this course. I am, as point of recording, 20 years old, born in 2000s. I'm from the Netherlands and I play accordion and started playing piano. And I just am fascinated by how things worked. Ever since I was a child, I was fascinated with countries, with car brands. I had a phase where I was interested in magic and now I'm doing a degree in chemistry. I'm always interested in how things work, and that is also in music. Music is not just random chords, it's not just random notes. There are patterns in music, there is a certain way music works, and I would love to teach that to all of you. Because theory makes it possible to know how music works. If you are completely new to music and you would see this sheet, you would just probably describe it as this is just music. And if you're already a musician that can read notes, you can say that's a B flat, E, A, etc. But there is more to music than most people would think. There is more things. There are chords, there are progressions, there are structures, there is a lot more into music than just random notes. A composer knows exactly what notes and chords to use. So that's what we are going to do in this course. This course will be all about reading sheet music. So if you are completely new to music, it's totally fine. Lesson 1 will be on how to read notes. We will go over chords and scales using the circle of fifths. We are going to learn some key signatures. Then we will go into tonal harmony, where we are going to learn how music functions from a tonal harmony perspective. We're going to learn about progressions, going to learn about ear training, and we will use this to analyze sheet music and to train our ears. At the end of this course, we will do a test and a guided final project where you are going to create your own composition, which is gonna be fine. At the end of this course, you will have most of building blocks to actually compose something for yourself. It might seem impossible at first, but once we are there, I will guide you through the whole process and you will do fine, trust me. So, how does this actually work? There are 24 lessons, which is in total about 7 hours in length, and each lesson is about 15, 20, 25 minutes. And in these lessons I will teach some small topics with some repetition. We have some practice moments. After that we will have a music theory test in lesson 20, which is, I know the word test doesn't sound that appetizing, but it is a really good moment to reflect on yourself if you actually know how it all works. And after that, we will have 4 lessons where we are going to compose. We are going to compose yourself, and I will compose along using a software program which is completely free. You can download for yourself, and I will go to the way I think, and hopefully that way helps you as well to compose. The final project, your own composition, will be in AABA form, and A section is a major, B is a minor, any style you like. This might not make any sense to you now, but trust me, after the lessons, you will know exactly what the plan is. Well, the requirements to do this course. First of all, you need a laptop or computer, or at least an iPad. Why? Probably a lot of you are on a phone, and a phone works for most of the lessons, but sometimes when I look at analyze sheet music, a phone might be a bit too small, not sure. And you also need a laptop or computer for notation software to compose yourself, which can be a DAW if you're already a composer and want to learn about tonal harmony, or you can use a MuseScore, which I'm going to use. It is a completely free software program. One lesson is completely dedicated to how MuseScore works, and when I'm going to compose, I'm using that program as well. So if you don't have any software programs, that's totally fine, I got you. Having access to a printer is also quite handy, since there will be a theory test, and I think it will be much more easier if you can print it out. You also should have a basic understanding of the English language. If you can understand me at this point in time, that means you are fine. And lastly, and most importantly, you do not need to play any instruments, although it does make it easier, of course. But I try to make this course accessible for anyone at any point, no matter if you are a musician or not. And well, actually the last requirement's not on the list, but it's just to have fun, because that's obviously mandatory. There is so much to learn in music, and I hope I can be your guide in your first steps to how music works. And I invite you all to just watch the first lesson. So my name is Luuk Swinkels, and I hopefully see you in the next video.